Welcome back, Achievers. We're getting crazy, all right? We're getting crazy today. We're reacting to everything because you know why? Me and Alex, DC fanboys, all right? Alex, what's your favorite DC thing?
So far today?
Sure. I don't know where I was going with that.
Oof. It's between Snyder Cut and Gotham Knights.
Ooh, and that's a perfect bring up because, Alex, we're going to be reacting to the Snyder Cut, the Justice League Snyder Cut. Let's jump into this. Alex, first off, is this something you wanted?
Yes.
This was okay. So I'm kind of again I bring up constantly. I'm not a big movie dude.
Yeah.
I didn't even really think the Zack Snyder cut thing was real because I
What's
thought
real?
I thought he left before really making the movie. Like you know what I mean? Like I know he directed it right, things like that, and I'm sure he put together some things. But I thought he left way before like a cut of the movie existed.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, so maybe this is what he actually envisioned it. I'd be very curious, Alex. Before we get into this, do you think the Snyder cut is like a better version of the movie?
So far, what if
And
I
of
don't know.
course, of course, this is pure speculation. We have no idea if it is. I'm just curious if you because there are people out there that will die for the will say like this is for sure better than what we got. So I'm
I
just curious
honestly
if that's
hope
you.
so.
So you're on the hope train. You're like, oh, hopefully
I
this is
hope
better.
so because everybody's hyping it so much that at this point better be.
I respect that. No, I'm in the same boat. Like, look, you made him do it, so this better be good. And they paid a lot of money for those reshoots too. So
Oh, for sure.
let's hope this is actually decent. All right, let's get into this. I'm excited to watch this.
Okay.
Now I've heard there was a
Whoa.
secret chord
He looks pretty cool.
David played, and it pleased
Please.
the Lord. But you don't
It's a weird song choice, but okay. Ooh, Justice League.
care for music, do you?
Joker. That was cool.
It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah.
Get that black suit.
Yeah. Oh, Iris.
Yeah, he's saving Iris.
Oh, that's cool.
I did my best. It wasn't much. I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I've told the truth. I didn't come to fool you. And even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of Song with nothing on my tongue but hallelujah.
Oof.
Whoa.
Oh, look at Steppenwolf.
Oh God, he looked weird.
Already a lot better.
Whoa, what is? Whoa, what the hell was
Speed
that?
Force, maybe?
Was he seeing a future?
I wonder if this could lead into the Flashpoint movie.
Maybe. Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Okay, all right. You got me to smile. Thank you. Thank you, Snyder. All right, that got a good
This
smile
guy's
out of me.
probably fought hundreds of thousands of other super beings on the other planets he's destroyed, right? And we have to assume he's won.
I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us. Not us united.
That was a cool line. All right, that was pretty cool.
Honestly, a lot of that stuff looks better than was in the original.
The only thing I'm not a fan of, and I've never been a fan of this, of how CG this gentleman looks.
I mean, it's kind of
He doesn't.
hard.
He doesn't even look real. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I get what you're about to say, right? It's hard to be. How do you make Cyclops, right? And I don't know. Maybe you make an Iron Man type suit.
Cyborg.
I said Cyclops? My bad. I meant Cyborg. Yeah, I don't know how you make him look cool. I think you can make him look better with prosthetics than you can with this, whatever the hell you'd call this.
I don't know.
Because
I mean, I don't mind it.
I think the perfect blend is mixing, I forget the word for it, but the actual real material with CG. I have no qualms with CG, but like this just is clearly not a person, so it's just hard to like look at. Now this is what I want to see. What is happening here? First off, what is this? What
Look
is
at all those nukes.
yeah? What is happening here? This is cool.
Gotham City University. That looks like Cyborg.
Yeah, that would be Cyborg, but I guess he can control the computers in them, or I don't know. But this is insane. It's about to happen. Flash looks like he's maybe peering into a future or something, right? Maybe. And
He seems to be like running somewhere.
Oh, of course, yeah, he's definitely running. That's what Flash is known for, his run. Yeah, so it looks like nukes are going off right here. See, yeah, some sort of nuclear thing, and he's being protected by the Speed Force. So it looks like he's just about to dip out. So I'm very curious because I if you would have asked me, I didn't think the movie was gonna be that different, but from this cut, it looks like it's gonna be very different. In at least a couple aspects, mainly, of course, the new scenes we've seen, of course, with him saving Iris.
I thought we saw that.
Did we see this?
Yeah, because I remember he was.
Like, I'm not gonna pretend like
I
you know
remember
Justice League.
the car.
Do you? Okay.
I
I'm not
think we
gonna.
watched the movie.
I'm about to say I'm not gonna fight with you. You're probably right if you remember something.
I don't
I don't remember this movie well, so. But there's a lot of cool parts to this, and I'm excited. I did like the little
The Justice League part.
the Joker card. That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
It's just a little Easter egg thing, but it's cool. And then yeah, the Justice Hall is broken.
Which is, I'm wondering, what does that mean? Is this an alternate future?
Well, yeah. So this is what they're preventing, right? Like, because Darkseid takes over. Like, this is Darkseid taking over the planet. This is what Batman saw in his nightmare, or whatever you'd call it.
Yeah.
And then this is Flash. I assume experiencing that future or something. I don't know.
Probably.
But it looks pretty messed up, and it looks cool. And I think this is trying to build up, like, hey, he can travel, and like he'll figure out Flashpoint. You know, maybe that's being hinted at with him doing all that.
There's Clark.
How do you think they're handling Clark?
Um,
Mother box?
I think-
Do you think still?
gonna give him, huh?
Do you think the mother box still? Like, they're still doing the same mother box? You put a thing on his chest, and that brings him back to life?
Yeah, I think they're still gonna do that, but I think they're gonna make it more of a. How can I say? Like when they did it in the original movie, they brought him back.
Yeah.
He flies up, goes to that big statue, and then they all fight him. And then at the end of it, Lois comes, and that was it. I think they're gonna do more with that.
That is true. Lois just comes out, and he's like,
There's a
"Huh?"
scene
He's like, "Home."
They show Clark hovering over the city, and you see Lois looking up at him.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you're right. I'm hopefully they. Hopefully this is better, and this isn't all for naught, because this gets me excited, and it'll be suck to be disappointed twice. What were your thoughts on the original Justice League movie, though?
What's wrong?
What are your original thoughts on the Justice League movie we have now?
I mean, I like it.
I think
there's certain key parts where like I didn't really understand, and they didn't go back to.
Yeah, I think it's pretty whatever. Like it's one of those movies where I probably won't sit down and be like, let me watch Justice League. But if it's brought up and they're like, you want to watch it, I'd be like, yeah. Like, it's not painful to watch, but it definitely is like.
And see, with this right here,
It's lacking.
I feel like they take him to his ship thing.
This definitely
how he
looks
gets
like.
revived.
This definitely looks like he's in his ship thing.
Because I don't feel like they're gonna do this thing where
I
they
hope
revive
not.
him in the middle of the city,
I hope not.
and then he comes out of that thing.
I much prefer this. This
Yeah, 'cause I
looks
think
way
he comes
cool.
out of his ship, and he's by himself or whatever, and he has the black suit, and that's when he comes out.
By the way, this shot is sick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This right here is it's giving props or something to Man of Steel because he did this in Man of Steel.
Yeah, this is very
Comes
Man
out
of
of
Steel.
that and the things like that.
What's up with this thing on the side here? These look like vaginas. What's going on with this? Why?
They look like pods.
Vaginas. All right, this was the reacts to the Snyder Cut. Alex, what are your lasting thoughts? I like it. I like where this is going. I'm excited to see where this comes. Me and Alex, I believe, both have HBO Maxes, so we'll be watching this day one.
I'm a little upset that we're getting it in 2021 and not sooner.
Yeah, I mean, I think that speaks. I think that speaks to how much he's changing. I believe that they gave him like $60 million for this, which is it's insane. And two, this is in 4 parts. These are going to be hour-long episodes. So this is going to be a 4-hour movie that we watch in 1-hour parts.
Does it make a difference to you being 4 1-hour episodes or one being 4 hours full?
So
I kind of want it to be the 4 hours full without nonstop.
I'll be curious if it's if it's meant to be watched that way, or is it them just is it just them prolonging the release? In my opinion, more likely they're prolonging because they want you to keep paying the subscription, of course.
Yeah.
So they want to prolong the subscription out. Now, I will say there's a chance this is set up episodically, and if it is, I might watch it every single week. But if it seems like it's not, I'm just gonna wait and watch the whole thing. I would much rather sit down and watch the whole movie rather than watch it an hour, especially if it's meant to be a movie and not 4 episodes. I'm watching it as a movie. But that's our thoughts. What are yours? Remember, comment below. Tell us what you think. Tweet at us at EVM1000 at CravyFlipSkater. Tell us your thoughts. Do you like it? Are you excited for this? Do you not like it? Are you like, why are you spending time on this? You could be making a new movie. I definitely understand that. If you like us, you remember, like, comment, subscribe, and share to a friend. Remember, every single Friday, this is our regularly scheduled Easy Achievers Gaming podcast that we film. You can go over there and watch that, again, every Friday. And if you want it early, head over to patreon.com/EasyAchievers. You can give us a dollar amount if you, of course, can financially afford it. You can help us, support us, keeps these mics going, the lights going, and, of course, Alex's dogs fed. Thank you guys for joining us this time. Remember, we've been doing nothing but DC Reacts. You can find the Suicide Squad game, the WB Montreal Gotham Knights game. You can find the Batman. Thank you, the Batman we just did. You can find all of that on the channel. So please go watch that as well. Thank you for joining us again. And remember... Kaji.